So we are back at Rooney. Sorry if I'm chobbling down the microphone. I shouldn't be chobbling down the microphone, but... Oh, there it is. There it is. This is where we know if we are
We definitely own it though, don't we?
We are back. Welcome to the Coffee with Sam podcast, guys. The spin-off show. 3's a party with my boys, the MMA guys. 0 wins. Terry, no chin, Brown.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Nermic, get off.
Standing at a staggering 6'2.5 inches.
Wow.
In the heavyweight class.
Wow.
So he is my protector, guardian of my galaxy. Jeez, guys, you think he owns the podcast? Neil, Adam, we're live by the way. 3's a party.
Yeah, it makes some noise, doesn't it?
Bro, you don't need any excuse to make stupid noises that are annoying on a podcast. On a podcast.
That's true, I did.
I haven't done anything yet.
You're going to punch that mic stand. Yeah, that poor
There we
mic
go.
stand's going to get battered straight in front of you and headbutt it. Okay, guys, welcome back. If you are new here and you're fresh here, this is the 3's a Party cast. We are the Fight podcast. It's the spin-off from the Coffee Sam podcast. So these are my boys, Neil and Terry.
Hi guys.
Morning.
Yay! Not too stiff. I thought Neil was going to drop a full-on morning.
That'd have been impressive.
And if you are... Oh, yeah, someone said hi. Hi. Oh, it's my niece. Or it could be... Yes, Jamie. Hi. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
He's off already.
So, it's been a long time. I'm sorry about the things that keep popping up on Neil and Terry's face. That was the camera problem I had this morning. Along with it keep turning off. And I can't get rid of it. It's irritating the hell out of me. Didn't do it all week. Testing it.
Really?
Started doing it this morning.
It's alright,
yeah.
mate. It's alright.
Just
Emphasising who we are.
when someone snipers you and shoots you off the screen.
Oh, I was eyeing up that window over there.
That's all right.
So if
you can't see me.
if you are fresh here and you've just tuned in, this is the 50th episode, the 50th Coffee with Sam episode, and also it's the Studio 2.0 opening, and it is a charity episode where we're raising money. And I keep explaining to why I'm raising the money, but it's very close. I always end up going towards the cancer charities because they're so close to my heart, with obviously Alex living it every day. And then I keep mentioning someone who's suffered with it, and he is actually here. And you don't realise how much the big C can affect you until someone close to you
Absolutely.
gets it. And it's a, mind the pun, it's a big kick in the ghoulies.
It certainly is, mate.
I nearly said the right things, and I thought YouTube would cut me off.
Yeah.
And we've gone 3 hours and 20 minutes in so far, and we haven't.
No
And YouTube don't ask you either. They just go
Off.
We didn't like that. You don't get an email and
Really?
say we think you're doing this wrong. They just go. It's their auto bots just go. Tsh,
Oh no.
take you off.
We did discuss this in the car, didn't we, Neil?
Yeah.
We tried to get it all out in the car, but
So Josh said he was going to watch now because I said if someone's going to swear, it's going to be us three.
Yes. I will
so
do my best.
Terry is the guy who's got a whistle.
Whistle?
Someone's breathing and got a whistle.
not me.
Must be me.
So,
Is it me?
who heard it then? Did you hear
I
it?
can hear it.
Terry's got a whistle. Someone's got a whistle. He knows.
It is me, it
Is
is.
it you? It might
It might be you.
It might be you.
It could be you.
I don't know.
No.
It's probably my microphone. Yeah, so these are my boys. We are the 3's a Party podcast. On the 3's a Party podcast, we just chat waffle
We do.
and talk about maybe fighting. But it seems like so long.
It has, but I was saying to Neil earlier on.
Ages.
Who was the last fight we watched?
Bloody good question. It was...
Let's forget about that. So, what's been going on in the
Wasn't a great
fight world?
was it?
Oh, loads.
Let's get one out of the way first. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley.
Oh. I knew you were going to mention that first. I just knew it. You don't want me to swear and you bring up that. Unbelievable.
And I thought you were going to say, oh, what, in the putter? I was like, no.
No.
I ain't bought that here yet. It's got to come here.
Yeah.
The pot's got to come over, so we can't talk about it because it's not here yet officially. So
Oh, we're
the
not
pot's not here yet.
Well, we can't say anyway, can we?
No. I don't know yet because it'll look a bit out of...
We've got to put it somewhere, don't we, right?
On view.
bit out of sorts. We might have it where it just pops up and we put it up for the podcast. So Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, did he take a dive?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick then. Cool. We've been through the party. My next guest is Charlie the massage girl.
Oh, he did, 100%. I don't think whenever those fights happen, it is definitely orchestrated that Jake Paul's going to be the winner.
It's got to be. It has to be.
Yeah.
How many times was he on the ropes?
Yeah, that's
How many?
and that is why he's only fighting people that don't fight no more.
And he's the boss as well. He's the boss of Triller Fight Club.
He's the one whistling. You're the one whistling.
It's you, mate.
I haven't whistled the whole time, so it can't be me.
It's the bacon.
It's screaming.
Screaming.
Sorry to any vegans. I'm starting away from.
It's
you.
me. It's me. It's when I breathe up. I just heard it then. It's when I breathe through my nose.
It's you.
I'm going to have to avoid it.
Whistly Tez. Oh, my nephew's here now. The whole Thompson clan. Holla.
Get in.
Camera's there, guys. If you ever want to say anything, talk to it.
Talk to
It's
it.
a bit different
Talk
because
to
you
me.
can't see yourself. I can, and I keep forgetting. I can keep talking to this and not that.
Okay.
I've been doing it all morning.
That's new because normally we just look at the screen.
And don't look at each other.
We're normally watching something, aren't we?
Yeah. Which obviously makes it harder.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
easier.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all good.
So, holla Jake. The whole fam's here. My brother's here. Yeah, he owns, Jake Paul owns the company.
Yeah.
So, like with the whole Tommy Fury fight.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so the Tommy Fury fight, when they're trying to G it up, is perfect because he then hired Tommy Fury to be on his card.
Yeah.
So now he has Tommy Fury in his back pocket because he's paying him. So Tommy likes him but doesn't like him, type thing.
It's all a conspiracy, mate.
But it's working though.
Well,
It's just a business
It's in the
fight.
fight
Yeah.
card
That's
tonight.
all it is. It's literally...
No.
You've got to come and fight me. But
Hey.
by the way, this clause is here.
Oh, I thought you was actually offering me outside
it's,
then,
it's literally, you've got to fight me. There's a clause here. You can't beat me.
You can't win.
You're not allowed to win.
But you're going to earn £5 million.
So if you do knock me
Sound.
out, pick me back up so I can, sort it out.
Yeah.
That's happened in the last 2 fights, though.
Yeah, he held him in the ropes, didn't he?
Yeah. People know, they just don't care.
But
It's still entertaining, isn't it?
Well, I suppose,
We've had
yes.
this
But it's
conversation
a bit like reality
before,
TV,
though.
right?
Yeah.
We've had this conversation before. They're no longer fighters anymore. It's all becoming like an act. They are acting now.
It's WWE.
Yeah.
Well, it may as well be.
But they actually get hit.
Yeah.
And why are we so annoyed about that? WWE was okay for so long.
Yeah, but you knew what you were getting, didn't you?
Yeah, you knew that it wasn't meant to be.
Secretly, you're like, I really hope he knocks Jake Paul out.
Do people?
Well, that's just me.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Do people place bets on WWE?
No, I don't think so.
That'd be silly, wouldn't it?
I don't know. There he is.
You put your microphone.
The cable.
I don't.
Who puts a cable there? Seriously. Who puts a cable in the studio?
Oh, here we go. It's all downhill from now, here, guys.
If you want a donut, grab a donut. If you want a cookie, grab a cookie. There's all sorts of gifts here.
I know. Look at
There's
it.
cookies that are banging on that camera.
We've never had cookies before. Love it. You know, now every time we do one, I will expect a cookie.
Because Alex is looking after us.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is.
Fair
We've got a
play,
front
fair.
of house.
We have bacon sandwiches and all sorts, mate.
Front of house, waiting room, everything.
Love it.
She went to go out on the first one and I was like, well, Josh is coming. She was like, well, no, you're here to let him in.
I know you are.
It's not just going to let
Hostess.
in.
Sorry,
What's
I'm checking whether or not you can bet on the WWE. You can.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I'm
Can
wrong.
you?
You can, yeah.
Why would you
Well,
bet on the WWE?
Well, I suppose it's not predetermined, is it?
God
Well,
knows.
we don't know it's predetermined.
It's gotta be.
Well, of course it is. It's choreographed, isn't it? But for the viewers, we're just guessing, aren't we? There's no certified way of knowing who's going to win because you don't know which way the script's going to flow, do you?
I suppose. That makes sense. Yeah, tonight's fight card's got Anderson Silva,
I have seen that,
Tito
actually, yeah.
Ortiz, fighting Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz.
Nice guy.
They clearly don't like each other. So it's like
No one
worth
likes
it.
Tito Ortiz, mate.
Who else?
They never have done.
Who else? There's a few other high
Is it
Alex has got my
Holyfield
phone.
and
Yes.
Belfort, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vitor Belfort.
Yeah, they're
Which
fighting.
is just ridiculous.
It's just stupid.
I mean, how old are they?
But it's like everything.
And I'm sure I've
It's
seen
like-
David Hay on there as well.
Oh yeah, he's meant to be fighting. I don't think it's that one tonight, but he's fighting someone.
Yeah, I saw that earlier on as
They're
well.
paying so much money.
Well, what? Well, you would, wouldn't you? You ain't going to say no to that, are you? Silly money.
Eddie
get
Hearn.
I'll get knocked out for a couple
And
of
Oscar de la Hoya, I'm sure I've seen him on one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Unbelievable.
How exciting you getting now?
I know, yeah, I might watch it.
Literally, you went back on yourself.
Yeah, but I'm still not a Jake Paul fan. Let's just make that clear, yeah?
But he's making money for all these fighters that have never made as much money
Yeah,
before.
they're making a
They
ridiculous
must
amount.
be Oh, I nearly said a word then. Damon must be fuming. That was well controlled, that was.
That was very well
Yeah, I
controlled.
did alright there.
Yeah. And also Eddie Hearn, boxing-wise.
Always been good at making money,
Because
hasn't
how
he?
long's it going to be till they just randomly have enough money that they can pay someone like Joshua to come and fight someone random? And he'll be like, well, all right. You're going to give me double the millions of pounds that Eddie's going to give me? Why not?
Well, yeah. I don't think he's... Oh, God, they could already be there, really, couldn't they?
Because bouts will start to not be a thing. They'll forget about bouts. It'll all be about money.
It's destroying boxing, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he's doing bad for boxing.
It's an absolute travesty.
That's the only thing he's doing bad for boxing. Let's forget about that now. Let's talk about the last UFC event last weekend, the Till card.
Oh, mate. Good card, though.
Good card.
Yeah,
It was meant
good.
to be London. I didn't realise. That card was meant to be in London. It got moved. I was just a bit, after then realised it was meant to be in London, it was all English fighters, my feeling that Till was like a bit of a hype train for it, on purpose.
Yeah, potentially.
I don't think he was even going there to do anything.
Well, he didn't look like... He didn't turn up, did he?
No.
I think he was a
Any
hype
way, shape,
train.
or form.
Yeah.
Because they're all in the same stable.
There they are, yeah.
Paddy, Tom Aspinall, that other dude,
Pimblett.
Was it Pimblett? No, that's Paddy, isn't it?
That's Paddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Paddy,
Paddy.
yeah.
Paddy Pimblett, yeah.
The other one, he was English fighter, but his name wasn't English. He got flattened in like the first round.
Who was that?
He didn't do very well.
Because you had the female. Is it
Yeah.
Mandy? Is it Mandy?
Yeah, Meatball Molly.
That's the one.
Yeah, we didn't watch that one, did we?
Meatball Molly.
Meatball Molly, yeah, she did well.
What a name.
She did.
Did you see her on the ring when Paddy was fighting?
Yeah.
Fair play to her.
Mate, what a chin. Let's start off with him.
Oh,
What a chin.
he lived up to the hype, didn't he?
But that chin is going to get him
Yeah.
through fighting if he's going to do well.
Depends on who he fights, though, doesn't it?
How
This
many
is what
times
I
he got
said.
hit, though?
If,
That dude was winning that round. I said, Neil, I said,
100%.
how does this end? Because he was like, I don't know. And I was like, he's losing this round.
yeah,
Paddy
fully
was
loses.
losing that round.
Yeah, yeah,
He goes
100%.
into every single round, literally.
I was just about to do that.
Like,
Literally,
What are you
cheering
doing?
up.
you find somebody who is a good striker, that chin's going off.
Yeah,
like, it's taking it off.
It'll come
But that
undone.
dude connected.
Loads.
A lot of times. And he didn't even...
No, didn't even
Like,
phase
if
it.
he
did
can have that, then he can fix his boxing game. I mean, apparently he can wrestle quite well.
Yeah.
Well, he's got that standing triangle.
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
that he
it's
can-
a
flying
special
yeah.
move.
He's got that people are scared of. Then
Imagine
he's
having
gonna
a
have
chin
the
like
height,
Diaz.
the height like Mr. McGregor, but then, well, yeah, chin of Diaz on McGregor.
Oh,
Because now McGregor's got. We all knew why he used to stay out of things because he didn't really have a chin, did he?
No.
We can see that now. He's gonna go. He could go all the way.
All day.
All day.
I've been waiting for that.
All day.
All day. All day.
You're waiting all day for it.
All day,
All
mate.
day.
All morning.
But yeah, throughout the entire fight, he was losing. Like, what was it, 2 rounds?
Yeah.
I thought he was losing the entire thing until he literally got that one shot.
I thought this has got to
That
be
was
a
it.
flying triangle trope, like because he
Yeah,
ain't getting.
It was almost like he was looking for it, but he just didn't seem
Because then he
scared to be it.
screamed about the boxer, and I'm like, dude, you're boxing. You had that one good hit.
Yeah.
Your defense wasn't very good.
No. But if he tidies that up, he could be a real threat.
That chin was literally a Diaz chin.
Yeah.
Like you said.
If
Just
he-
kept going forward. Didn't care.
If his chin is as strong as it looked there, then he genuinely can go all the way.
And he has got quality
He can
wrestling.
keep going. And that's his first fight, right? With UFC.
Yeah, first UFC fight.
So,
Yeah, 'cause he had 2 losses, I think, didn't he, in the other one?
did,
Yeah.
did any of you watch the after-fight press conferences?
No.
No, he's literally sitting there going, I don't care who you put up against me. Put a name in front of me, I won't even look at the name, I'll sign it. I will fight anybody. Absolutely anybody. Apparently 4 people were put in front of him for this fight, and they've all pulled out for one random reason or another. And he's just signed everyone like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll fight whoever.
Well, Connor was no different.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's got 2 more fights on his contract, so he has to fight.
Oh,
2 more.
McGregor? Oh, God.
I think he'll just fight
His leg
trilogies.
ain't snapping again, is it?
He'll fight 2 trilogies.
Yeah, he's going to go for what's going to earn him the most money, isn't
He'll
he?
just go
Yeah.
2 trilogies, and if he loses them both, he'll still make most money. And
Still making
done.
a ridiculous
So
amount.
Diaz trilogy it is then.
It'll be Diaz and Poirier trilogy.
Well, he's done the trilogy with Poirier.
Yeah, but it was
Did
one
it-
loss, one win.
it wasn't-
One.
It wasn't a
Stop
loss,
it.
was it? It was a referee stoppage.
Doctor stoppage!
Doctor stoppage. Yeah, that was it. Doctor stoppage, not referee stoppage. Because he went to the end of the round.
Yeah, he kept going.
I think he's milked that train now.
Do you know what I mean? Though? He went to the end of the round.
He didn't stop.
His ankle was hanging off, but Poirier was hitting him, but the ref didn't jump in. It went to the round. It went to the buzzer. So then the doctor come in and
How
said,
much pain you would have been in.
He must have been stinging.
the doctor come in and said, you can't carry on. So that's a doctor stoppage. So surely that's not a loss.
Not sure the doctor had much choice,
Well,
to be honest.
Depends which way you look at it, doesn't it? Poirier won, end of.
He did, but if we're going to go legality, like Neil's like legality, isn't he? Likes.
He does. He does.
That's why we'll get onto Tom Aspinall in a minute, but Neil loves Tom Aspinall.
Okay.
I like the guy. He's quite a nice guy.
It on the cards, it's not a loss, is it?
Well,
Like Diaz.
do you really want to see it again?
Yes.
Really?
I thought he was going to do some damage that fight. I thought he actually looked alright on the ground.
Poirier
too.
wins all day, doesn't he?
All day.
All day.
I thought he looked good on the ground as well, though.
Ooh. Oh, your turn.
Oh, mate, that was you, mate.
I didn't touch
You
it.
kicked it.
I-
The that board moves.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
This one here?
I haven't.
That one there?
The one,
This
the one that microphone's on. The one you're standing on.
Quick,
Right.
go.
Right.
Neil likes knocking in screws with a hammer. Get one of them.
He ain't got an hammer.
No, it wasn't a euphemism, mate.
Oh, so he's got a chocolate hammer and a nail and a pin.
Careful. YouTube will figure this out and put you off. No, I was talking about the renovations to the house.
Oh.
And I said I'd help supervise because I'm not allowed to use a hammer.
Yeah, you can watch.
Yeah.
I'll break something.
And then he told me a story about how he hammered in a screw with a...
It wouldn't
lump
go in
hammer.
the drill, so I used a lump hammer. It went in, it's still standing today, so it's fine.
But it's just a big hole because the screw's just did a big hole.
Yeah.
It's not screwed into hold
Yeah.
anything.
The drill didn't go in. The drill did
It's
not
just a
work.
screw. It's not holding anything.
How can the drill not work?
I don't know. Maybe it was low on battery, or maybe I just wasn't using the right thing. I don't know.
I don't think he charged it.
Yeah, probably.
Or did you plug it in?
Yeah.
Did you?
It's a bit of a field.
What's this plug for?
Did you? Yeah. Get some energy in that. Static
No, it's
out
still
the
not
air.
working. Give me the hammer.
Static out the air. Didn't even plug it in. He just went hammer.
Out of his pocket. Whack.
Hit it with the drill. So going on.
Still standing today.
Still standing. That's the most important part.
Just the screw. It's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He just wanted to put us. I've done DIY today. I put a screw in the wall. And the screw is still there.
Alright, can we get off the bully Neil train, please?
The screw has not fallen out.
Not yet.
Get on to another subject. Don't bully me anymore. It's my birthday. Leave me alone.
Oh, it's his birthday.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, hello.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Oh no.
This is dangerous.
He's got his
I never trust Sam when he goes down to something. Oh, we got hats.
It's his birthday. I forgot.
Come on
I
then.
completely forgot. I was getting overwhelmed by the podcast.
Hey, oh, man down. Oh, that'll do.
I completely forgot. It's Neil's birthday, guys. So if you want to send in your birthday messages,
Have you used these before also?
Hang on a minute. How's this going to work? We've got too many things on me. I've got a small head.
What's this?
hey, if you haven't seen that special, oh, I didn't. I lost the footage. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did. No one saw it.
Just
mate.
go onto the Freezer Party podcast on Instagram and watch the video of me scaring these two with a giant.
Oh, it was fine though.
It's
You
hilarious.
know,
Hell out of me. Just tilt it back a little bit,
Gotta
mate.
put them back a bit.
You got to be right.
because he ain't got air to hold it on with.
Well, no, look. He's got a little bit on there now. Look.
If you put it in front of this thing here, it sits.
That's what I tried to do, but it didn't work.
Mommy, I want to be a unicorn. So I forgot. It's Neil's birthday, guys. So send him in your messages. Say happy birthday to you. And if you don't want to do that, go to the link on the in the comments in the description of this video and donate. And just say if you don't want to put your name, I'll put your name and say on behalf of Neil's birthday.
Do it.
Just do that if you want and say I'm going to give Neil this present by donating to the link. If I had my phone, I could see how much we've got donated. But do you see what Dan the Electric Man did?
No.
Yeah.
So I owe him 120 quid for doing the electrics. He said, dude, just put it into the charity.
Oh,
Fair
wow.
play.
What a bloke.
Well, blokes, that's why Alex has got my phone, because she's putting the details in so I can pay it.
Love that.
Well, bloke, and then I think we've had £30 donated for the first hour.
Oh,
So
good.
150 quid. 150 quid already.
It's decent.
So back to the fighting.
Yes.
Now we all look like crazy unicorns. And if
Why
you've
not?
just tuned in, it is a party. We're not just like got hats on our head. It
We-
looks so funny with the headphones that you two can't see.
I know, weird.
Oh,
We got someone coming in.
my brother said, "Happy 40th, mate."
Ooh.
Cheers, Jess. Love you too.
He's already said he's got it on small screens. He doesn't want to watch me on big screen. I was like, thanks, mate.
That's nice, isn't it?
I know, he's got a good big brother.
At least he's watching.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at least he's watching. So we're going Tom Aspinall.
Yes.
Which I love anyway. Neil loves him because he's on his post thing. He said straight away, I don't care who I fight. I want to just fight someone ranked above me.
Yeah,
And Neil was like, love him.
Yeah.
Clearly Neil likes. We know Neil likes the
he,
ranking.
Oh, here we
he
go.
respects the ranking system.
And I think he respects that he actually, he's fast, but he ain't an Ngannou yet, and that's the division he's in, right?
Ngannou. I had to do it.
Ngannou.
Because again, I watched the post-fight. Watched the post-fight
It's like a
conference.
trombone.
Yeah.
He was sat there going, look, I'm not here for the fame. I'm not here for anything like that. I've got 3 young kids at home. I just want to, make money. And this is what I'm good at.
Give Jake Paul a ring.
That's the problem,
So,
isn't it?
so I don't think he would, because that's something that's just it's not respectful, is it?
Yeah.
It's just sort of it is a mockery. Let's face it, it is. But he just wants to go out there, do the best he can, earn money, and just
What a
leave.
guy.
But again, we spoke about with other fighters, they just don't make enough noise, so they don't get the fights. So I think
Well,
he'd be one of
Leon.
those.
Yeah, we'll get onto that fighter in a bit.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, sorry.
but Tom Aspinall's fight too.
Oh, he was
Ended
amazing.
with an elbow.
Mate, he was deadly,
He's got a
wasn't he?
fractured elbow or he's got either
His
wrist or
left
elbow.
hand.
One of them's fractured from hitting him.
Yeah,
He was saying his hand at the end of the fight, when his hand
Yeah.
was broken, he was just
him and
Carry
Paddy.
on.
Paddy's fractured his thumb, so they're both out for the next 6 months.
Did you see him on the thingy? That Mike Bonan from MMA Junkie or whatever asked
Yeah.
him, like, do you think you've broke your hand? He said, I don't know. I'm not an X-ray machine. This is what he said. I don't know. I'm not an X-ray machine. Maybe it's a bit sore, but I'll get it checked out.
What an
I
answer!
was like, what a legend.
What an
What
answer!
a legend. I'm not an X-ray machine. But he was so impressive.
Yeah, he was.
So impressive.
If he can keep going like that.
And he actually trained that elbow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but to do it on the ground. He expected to wrestle, and he was going to use it on the ground off his back.
He threw it like
Yeah,
precise,
well, imagine
wasn't
if
it?
you trained to get it with some power off your back, to if you do it off your feet. If you want to if you want to load it off your feet with your hips and your
It's gonna work.
yeah, it's gonna,
It's gonna work.
it did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, ah,
He rocked and rolled him. So, Paddy,
yeah,
what do you think?
mate, he lived up to the hype. I think he could be the real deal if he can protect his chin a little bit.
even if he doesn't have to protect his chin, he's got one of those chins. Mate, go through it. You could be losing every single round. You're going to get the knockout. You're going to get the knockout. You're going to win.
Diaz made a career out of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, if he and he's an exciting fighter, isn't he? And he's not afraid to badmouth people.
He's not afraid to badmouth. He's not afraid to call
he's
people
very
out.
similar to Conor in the way that he'll call people out. He's not, he wants the fame.
Yeah, massive respect to just like, I'll fight absolutely anybody. I won't even look at the contract, sign it, I'll fight anybody. But, massive respect, because then you ain't picking and choosing, I'm definitely going to win.
Yeah.
I'm going out for the scrap. That's what I'm going
It's
out
going to be
for.
interesting to see who's his next fight. 'Cause obviously he's unranked at the moment.
Well, what weight's him and Diaz? Because obviously that's not going to be now, but that could be down in the future.
I think they're too far apart.
Are they too far apart? Because that would be, if they've both got absolutely amazing chins, then that would be an amazing
Because
fight.
Diaz fights a welterweight now, and I don't think he'd be able to. Well, he could drop down to lightweight potentially, but
He wouldn't want to fight
nah.
Paddy. Diaz has got 3 or 4 more fights left in him.
Yeah, if that. He's going for the money, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's going to want Conor.
he's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that. I think.
Yeah.
End on that.
And fans will want to see it.
Or yeah, well, I think I'd like to see Diaz's chin tested against. I can't think of his name now.
Give me some clues.
Usman.
Oh, that's that's a pointless fight.
Imagine that.
Usman had ended it quickly.
He hasn't done any foot stamping in a while.
No, he hasn't. He's kind of reprieved himself a little bit.
That was a ploy, I think.
What, the foot stamping? Yeah,
Yeah, because no one then
Hustling
expected him to start knocking people out.
Hustling people.
that's true.
If you can win foot stamping people, then when it comes to the big fights,
He has evolved a lot as a fighter, and I can't take that away from him.
So the last, 3? Was it 2 or 3 fights? He hasn't done one foot stamp.
I read somewhere yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that he was apparently there was potentially a fight with him and Khabib, and he ducked it.
wow.
Yeah, I can't remember where I read it. I was reading it yesterday. I'm sure it was. And apparently, Khabib ducked the fight. He didn't want to fight him.
Khabib did.
Yeah, Khabib ducked him because he wasn't educated enough in jiu-jitsu. He didn't want to fight him. Yeah, I thought that was weird as well. As I was reading, it didn't really make much sense.
You mean until the McGregor fight, Khabib didn't really work on his stand-up game, really, did he? Because he had to against.
It's Khabib who ducked the fight against Usman.
Yeah. So would you really want to fight Usman if you stand-up game's a bit bad?
Well, up until that point, before Khabib retired, Usman was really more known for his wrestling, wasn't he?
Well,
For bullying people on the ground
Oh, yeah.
and just foot stamping.
What do you think to him and Colby Covington?
Seen it.
I don't like Colby though.
No, I can't stand
I
him.
hope he gets writ off.
So do I. He without swearing, trying to think of a way of putting it.
Well, we moan about how Connor's been in the last couple of years or whatever, how vicious he ends up getting.
He's not Colby's level.
And Colby's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Like real nasty, vicious.
Yeah,
isn't he?
very.
Like, yeah.
Borderline racist.
Oh, he was to Usman, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was.
During that fight.
That's just
That's
yeah,
why Usman
it's
came
unacceptable,
with that,
isn't it?
Usman came with that face.
Nigeria face paint, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to wind him up.
Yeah, it's just unacceptable in any sport, and he
Yeah,
really should have been
So he hasn't got a place in any sport.
smashed for it, really, wouldn't he? But Dana should have done something about it.
Yeah. What cards have we got up and coming? I would look on my diary, but Alex stands.
The next one is Ortega and Volkanovski,
the two.
the Ultimate Fighter coaches.
Yeah.
And this fight's been coming for a while because they were due to fight. I think it was 2-3 months before, but I think Volkanovski got COVID, so the fight was cancelled.
Yes, they were.
Because we were due to watch him, weren't we?
What else was on that card?
Which one is it?
266. I think Valentina Shevchenko's fighting on that card as well.
I believe she is. Give me a second. I'm waiting for it to load up.
Education. Statman's on his way.
Statman, beep, ba, 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 da, ba.
You always sing that when I say that.
I think I sang it this morning.
Did you? Love
Yeah,
that.
she's fighting Lauren Murphy.
That's the one.
We got Nick Diaz and
Robbie Lawler. Yeah. Technically,
Blades
that's a
and-
rematch.
Blades, I can't say that other guy's name.
Try.
I ain't even going to attempt.
Oh, really?
Rosenstruck?
That'd be good. That's heavyweight, isn't it?
Andrade and Calvillo?
Andrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I read something really interesting about her this morning.
What was that?
So Jessica Andrade apparently has an OnlyFans site and earns more money from that than she does from the UFC.
Wouldn't surprise me.
No,
I'm not going to talk about it here, though.
obviously not.
No. We'll save that one for the next Freezer Party episode.
Yes, we will. Patron.
Patron. Yeah, Patron.
Love that.
So, on that card, I am excited to see Ortega back. I like Ortega.
Love him. Love him.
Neil wants Volkanovski, but I don't like Volkanovski.
Well,
the only reason I'm saying this is because I have started watching The Ultimate Fighter.
Yes.
And between the two of them, I think Ortega is massively, massively arrogant and a bit of a...
Oh, is he different on there, is he?
Mate, honestly, I'm
Volkanovski
with
seems-
Neil on this one because
Volkanovski seems really like...
Of course you both are together. Of course you are.
no,
He seems really
I agree with him.
He's very like laid back, calm, and very loyal to like the guys that he's coaching. Whereas the other one's sort of like, yeah, you're crap. I don't care about these guys. They're just destroying you. Because up until the point I'm at, they're at like what 5-1.
Yeah.
Like Volkanovski's team is just not winning anything. It's all Ortega's all.
I won't spoil it for you.
But the second,
So why then wouldn't you be cocky?
It's not that.
It's not cocky that he's good. It's cocky that he's.
Showmanship, though?
It's degrading. He's trying to like be degrading. To
Yeah, I agree. It's like he's too good for him.
Yeah.
It's really.
I'm not getting paid
See,
enough.
before watching Ultimate Fighter, I got to admit, I did not like, and I've said it many times on Freezer Party, I didn't like Volkanovski, and I wanted Max Holloway to beat him. But
I was actually watching something about that fight the other day.
Was you?
Yeah, about how Holloway was showing him how to block halfway through the fight.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, there was a video I was watching him, and Holloway actually pulls his hand up and goes, "Now I'm going to hit you." Yeah.
Oh.
I'll try and find the clip in a minute.
Oh, that's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Wow, Neil, can you turn the camera on and off?
Yeah, so like Neil said, I was not a Volkanovski fan, but watching the Ultimate Fighter, watching the way he is with the up and coming fighters on Ultimate Fighter, the way he's coaching them, opposed to Ortega, I think he's a nice bloke.
Yeah,
and he genuinely cares about
he cares about his team.
his guys, his team, his team of coaches that he's got on the show with him. He's just
He really respects them.
yeah.
Whereas Ortega just seems to like your pawns.
Yeah.
You go in there, oh, you lost. I don't care.
Have you seen the one with the guy who pulled out because of his knee?
No.
You haven't? I won't go any further than that. Then I won't.
Spoil it.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Spoil it.
No, I won't spoil it.
Spoil it. I watched one for about 30 seconds when two men were about to fight each other and they were hugging over a barbecue.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
But they all live together.
That must be weird.
Yeah. I don't think I could cope with something like that.
Surely you have to get into a fighter mindset.
I would struggle in that kind of scenario. But I mean, they've been. What's this now? Episode 20? Is it season 29?
Yeah, look. Sorry, I know this.
We could do a Chromecast in this, couldn't we?
It's on.
It's
I think I
on.
put the TV on.
Oh.
Look, watch.
Oh,
That's it.
Ah. Interesting.
that was weird.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, stop. There.
What is that? So that's Ortega
That's
and Max
Holloway.
Holloway.
Yeah.
Like they're wrestling. It's like wrestling.
He was just showing him where he was punching him, and he still
Yeah.
punched.
He genuinely, he's like, put your hands up.
So yeah,
And
you
now I'm gonna hit you.
wash the TV on. You can put it on there. Put the TV on, and we can show it on there. It should.
No way.
Has it turned on just one side?
We just won't be able to have a sound with it. But
Yeah, no, I'll let you do that. You're the tech whiz.
the Whizzle Tecker Wazza. So, guys, just to remind you while you're here, if you are new, it's the 50th episode, and if 50 episode party, it is a studio opening.
It's a beautiful studio.
And this party, I didn't even expect this. There's been cookies, there's sweets, there's chocolate, there's protein bars.
Oh.
There's all sorts going on down here.
She's nailed it, to be fair, hasn't she?
Yeah, this was James. James bought these of him. So
Well,
yeah, you two bought nothing.
we bought ourselves.
Yeah, I should have bought Neil a present, to be honest. It's his birthday.
I've got my card.
I actually forgot.
Cheers.
You got a card?
I got my card.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You feeling alright?
I feel alright.
You got me
Yeah.
a card as well.
Huh?
Got me a card as well.
Did I?
Yeah, it's on the kitchen table.
No, I know. I didn't get you a present though. And I got you a card. I should have got you a present.
What's
No,
going
I
on?
should have got you a present.
Oh, here we go, look.
Okay, cool. Turn the sound down.
Sorry.
Because
sorry,
YouTube will
sorry.
cut us off.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, 50th point, and it's also a special to raise money for a young girl. So, if you can turn the sound down, that would be great. If
have
you
to.
go,
I've done it like 3 times now.
go,
Still coming through.
go below the caption on this podcast,
Quite good, man.
and please, there we go. Yeah, well done. Please click the link, headbutt the link, do a massive fart on that link, backflip onto the link, round off, double back, slip on banana, fall over, and hit that link, and please go and donate. I think we've donated £150 as it goes, but I can't see because Alex still hasn't bought my phone back, even though she's listening to this in the house. I thought she'd get the gist now, saying still haven't got my phone, but clearly not. Maybe after that one she will. So I can't check the data on that. We should have sent our £120 now. So thank you to Dan the Electric Man.
What a guy. She's not having it? No.
For, it is delayed. This is like delayed. For sending that £120 that I owed him for the garage to the donation. So I have now sent that over, that 120 quid. So that's incredible. I apologise if new people and you keep seeing these boxes appearing. I can't fix it. Won't fix it. I'm here for 12 hours. Ain't got time to fix it. We're currently 3 hours and 50 into a 12-hour podcast. If you
Smashing it.
don't understand the name, I'm here for 12 hours with guests, raising as much money as possible, doing it for the fun of it for my 50th episode. Why not? And hopefully it's gonna blast awareness for cancer, because this young girl, man, she is I think it's neuroblastoma she's got, and they've caught it so late. So
What a shame.
she's just started treatment. And yeah, it's a not a very good situation to be in. But if we can raise enough money to buy her something,
Absolutely.
that makes that
Let's do what we
situation
can.
Yeah, definitely.
a lot better, then that's then why we are here today. What shows on the screen now? Back to fighting.
I was just showing you the whole Holloway teaching Ortega how to block, and it. How degrading is that?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
during a fight.
So obviously Holloway won this fight, didn't he?
Yeah.
I imagine so, yeah. But look,
Yeah, he battered him.
look, he's just like, oh, stop. How degrading is that?
Unbelievable.
What the hell?
You are.
I've never seen that before.
Nah, not me.
It just popped up on
He's literally putting his
Social
arm
media.
there to show him. He literally gets his hand, puts his arm there, and says, "That's where you should block that punch.
Yeah.
That's where you should block that punch."
Shocking, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Professional fight.
But it's not even like
shown.
Ortega was just like,
No,
oh, thank you. 'Cause I was really struggling with that.
Cheers, mate. You seen the state of my face? Thanks. Imagine though if he then just turns around, nails Max, knocks him out.
I'd have been fuming if I was Max.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, it is your own fault.
Your own fault.
Clearly he didn't though. But Ortega apparently has evolved a lot as a fighter since then.
I loved him against Korean Zombie.
Yeah.
What a fight.
That was the fight, apparently everything started to turn for him.
I love that fight.
Yeah.
That's the fight I fell in love with him. I knew about him anyway, but come out of his braids in, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Korean Zombie. Do you remember that Brazilian that fought Korean Zombie and knocked him out with that spinning back elbow on the buzzer on the last round?
Oh, was it Pereira?
No, it wasn't Pereira. A smaller one, and I've never seen him since. A Brazilian fight. It was his first fight.
I don't know.
And he got pipped against Korean
Far
Zombie.
too many fights.
And they were literally just going like that to each other. Whack, whack, whack. It was the last round. They were just smacking each other. And he clearly set this elbow up. Because he smack, and they were just like slogging. And he dipped.
What's his name?
Spinning back elbow. Whack, and just knocked him clean out.
Dear oh dear.
It was a Korean Zombie against some Brazilian dude. And then I've never seen him fight. I haven't seen him fight since.
I've
Literally not seen him fight since.
I can't remember the last fight I watched, let alone.
So when's our next guy?
So that is the Ortega and Holloway. Ortega and Volkanovski is the next main event.
So someone's just told us we've donated £180 so far.
Oh, boom!
Oh, awesome.
Woo! Unless
Great
they've
rate.
just donated £180, and if they have, God damn, I love you so much. If you've just donated £180, what a random number to donate. Should have done 200. But
It's never good enough.
we're at 180. That's insane.
Any of them names?
Thank you.
You really are the stat man.
Who is Dan Oig?
Doesn't sound very Brazilian, to be honest.
Yeah, Yao Rodriguez. That does.
That sounds.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the name because I don't know the name.
He was hoping something like spark a memory.
I just know his face. That one, him there. That's when he finishes him there.
Him there.
That's the Badger.
Yeah, Yao Rodriguez.
Are we Chromecasting that? Are we?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
This fella.
Yeah, it was a banging fight, and this
I've never
seen him since. Never seen him since. And it was like the Korean Zombie, because obviously he just walks forward anyway. He gets his name from.
Yep.
But then that Rodriguez, no, I've not seen it. How long's this? Have I picked one
Are you
that's
like
really long?
Are you like doing the whole fight?
The full fight.
Oh, yeah. It's only 3 minutes 40.
Oh, that's not too bad then. You'll get to see the whole gist of how the fight went.
Okay.
And they were like geeing each other up, doing the whole shaking hands, like, well, I'm not going to knock you out, you're not going to knock me out, type thing.
Well, he's not an easy person to knock out, is he? Let's be fair.
But then nor was this Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Gez. There you go.
Rodriguez. Can't do it all in one go.
I can't believe you take your pronunciation lessons off the geezer who says Vaseline.
Yeah. I'll take it though.
Rodriguez. See, he tried the spinning back elbow then.
I missed that. I was too
And it
busy
missed.
helping
Sorry,
you.
it missed. He tried it in like, then what's the second round?
Oh, look at that. Straight out of John Jones's library there.
But literally it got to the point where everyone was just like,
Oh.
no one was cheering anymore because everyone was just like,
And this guy's not fought since. It's Rodriguez.
I've never seen him fight since.
Because
He might have
What's his
done.
name?
Oh, crocodile kick.
I've-
They call it a question mark kick now, don't they?
Rodriguez. Rodriguez. There we go.
He reminds me of Rory McDonald.
I've never seen him fight.
No, not me. What was that?
That's my belly.
Was that your
That's
belly?
my belly.
I was like, is there a dog in here?
Yeah, under the bench, mate. Under the bench.
Love that.
That's my belly. That's the first thing I've ate this morning.
Ooh.
Oh, see, there was loads of rocking and rolling in each other, and
Oh.
it was an amazing
I was
fight.
going to say, it's a good fight, isn't it?
Amazing fight. But it's literally, like you say, you literally, it was one of them ones, it's going to go to the final bell,
Yeah.
and it's going to be down to the judges, and then this dude, from nowhere, literally on the buzzer, I'm sure it is,
How did this last 5
So he
rounds?
tried it there, he tried the spinning back over
Yeah,
there.
I saw it.
Yeah, he tried it a few times. Look at both their faces.
Yeah.
They got in.
It's like, it's all blood from the nose as well, so it's just
Talking
straight
about
down
blood
the...
from nose, that
down the
guy
tunnel.
had his nose broken on Friday.
Oh.
Imagine.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was in so much pain just thinking about it.
Yeah, me and Neil were like, stop the fight, because he kept getting hit in it.
Yeah.
And he was like,
The same, like,
because
who
he
does
called
even
me, and it
know?
was like, that hurts so
Wait, what
bad,
was the
yeah.
other one we watched? It was Diego Reyes.
Ready? Come on, we're in round 5. It's coming. Bang! Oh, no, he tried it again.
Oh, okay.
See, look, they're hugging. It's like, oh, we're in round 5. And I think, all right, it was like, oh, we're gonna go to the
This
final
had
buzzer.
to have got a fight of the night.
Must have done.
It was incredible, mate. And then it just went all.
And the geezers just disappeared.
Watch, mate, watch. He just literally. I think he realizes what's happening, and he's like you say, he's got 10 seconds to go. Thank.
What?
It wasn't even
that?
spinning back over. It was like
Yeah.
and they show it. Look, he does it on purpose.
That's
But if you see,
Unbelievable.
he does that about 4 times. He ducks and lets him go over
very
the top of
John
him.
Jones style. John Jones loves the
He watched
unorthodox
him go over the top of him
elbow
about 4
strikes.
times. He lets Korean Zombie get over the top with his head down. So it's like he's
Oh, beautiful.
but like
Oh,
5
God.
seconds to go.
Oh, Zombie would have been well upset with that, wouldn't he?
Anybody would. You've battered each other, and it's now up to the judges to make it up.
And then he just pulls an unorthodox elbow out of his
Yeah.
pocket, literally.
Yeah, told you it was a good fight.
It was a very good
I can't
fight.
remember when that was. Long time ago.
Must have been.
So the only ones I've got on YouTube with me fighting is Zombie, Jeremy Stevens, and Michael Bisping.
That guy fought Michael Bisping. That Rodriguez guy. But he was just fighting featherweight there.
Yeah. No.
That's a hell of a jump to middleweight.
Go on, stat man.
I feel like there's an error coming here.
Ear. I feel like there's an error coming right ear, right ear.
Ear.
And I can hear it through my right ear, right ear.
Oh, I like it.
It's got actually no, I've got Dan Hooker, Jeremy Stevens. It says Rodriguez, Michael Bisping, so I think it might be an interview with Bisping.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Thinking about Bisping Barno,
Yeah.
But it's fought Dan Hooker.
going back to UK fight scene.
Yeah, I've heard he's potentially coming out for a fight.
Oh no, that wasn't where I was going with that.
Oh, okay.
I was going with what about Darren Till?
Oh, shame.
Do you reckon he's done?
Well, I think up till last year, he'd won 7 fights on the bounce. And in the last year, he's only won 1 and lost, is it 4?
Was that a must win last weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It was really.
So we had the discussion and think that's the end of him sort of thing now.
Because he wasn't exactly like you say, he was ranked number 5 when he fought.
Means nothing.
But it wasn't a very the other guy battered him, didn't he?
He did.
He battered him. Till just didn't even look like he just bullied him on the ground. It was like, are you actually going to do anything?
Do you reckon
And Brunson's not really that well. I mean, I think he's a wrestler. That's his background.
I think he could out wrestle Adesanya.
Do you? That's a bold statement.
How big were those ground strikes?
They were big.
Me and him, like first round, went down, and we were like, ooh, it's a bit graphic for a first round.
Yeah, but I mean, Brunson's
he was posturing up to hit down. It
Yeah,
wasn't
he was.
like a
Some power.
It wasn't like a head in, ground and pound, or just a hiding head coming out slashing. He was posturing up.
Nailing
on his
him.
way out.
Yeah, he was.
Posturing
Yeah.
up,
He
weight
wanted to
on
hurt him, didn't he?
Yeah,
He wanted to hurt him.
Yeah, it was like he hated him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he wanted to try and make a point.
Well, Brunson's been around for a long time, but he's on a bit of a win streak at the minute.
I reckon
So-
he's got the title shot next.
Who, Brunson? Nah,
With
can't be.
Adesanya, it's got to be.
I don't know, that's a bold statement.
It's got to be. Who else is he going to fight?
Well, that's true.
He beat.
There isn't anybody else in.
They were
or
saying
around,
Darren
is it?
Till was going to get it if he won, so
Oh, were they?
Yeah, so Washington, isn't there?
Seems like fair.
which is annoying because Darren Till and Adesanya had a bit of a beef, didn't they?
How would Darren Till have got the title shot? He's lost his last 2 before that fight. So if you beat Brunson, who's going to get a title shot?
Because that's the only problem that owns the UFC, innit?
The rank system means
Oh,
absolutely
that's-
nothing.
Let's not start this conversation.
It's what do people want to see?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Adesanya has got nobody left to fight, is he?
It's literally who makes the most money.
I think Holloway won both of these fights, sorry.
Yeah, no, I put it on just
I thought he won the
background.
last one that we watched.
Holloway definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely
If
won.
you're showing how to block, he's definitely winning.
Who do you want to win out of Volkanovski and Ortega then? 'Cause are you saying Volkanovski this time around?
Yeah, I've not seen anyone fight.
I've not seen Ortega, so doing his little bad bits on thingy, so I'm
Yeah.
still going Ortega.
He's not bad.
I think he'll be a bloody good fight.
Yeah, it'll be a decent fight.
I think we're going to fight, chaps. Not the tankard, but a good fight, chaps. Chin chin. Watch some men do some boxing,
Absolutely.
some mixed martial arts.
It will be a good fight.
Chin chin. Did I tell you about this?
No.
So if people are new here, I'll tell the story again.
Please
So,
do.
I need to clean it in that because I only got it the other day. So me and Alex went to a charity shop And yeah, it's got someone's name on it.
Yeah, I was
Me and Alex went to a charity shop, and I was like, "Oh, I want one of these hanging up in the pub."
Yeah.
Yeah, wait there. This is where the story goes now.
Ooh.
So it's not got my name on it. It'd be cool if it did.
That'd be amazing.
So my mum threw all my granddad ones away. So that's not where I'm going either, because Josh was like, "No," and I was like, "No, it's not my granddad's."
I was just about to do the same.
So I want this woman hanging up, and I was like, "Oh, she was in here. She was looking for something else," and I was like, "Oh." And I just looked at a few things. I didn't pick anything up. This is the first one I picked it up. Read the name, was it's just a name. And then it's 25th of June, which is my birthday.
Oh.
But 1972, and I was like, "Alex, it's my birthday." She was like, "That's the first one you picked up." I was like, "Yeah."
That's
I was like,
weird.
"I've got to buy it." So I bought it. 50p.
That's amazing.
50p.
I think she got it.
Yeah, I think she finally got it.
got
We're
it.
not that late, but... Hey, everyone, send Alex clapping things. If you got her on Instagram, send her a clapping, say, "Finally." I've been needing my phone for stuff, and I've been saying on here, and you're watching it in there, and just not getting the gist of bring my phone to me.
Wow, that was a very disapproving look.
It was.
Your next guest's here.
Okie dokie. Thank you. I will... was it my mum or Charlie? Can't remember. Charlie. I can't remember who's coming in
You
next.
should know your own schedule.
Huh?
Oh.
No,
That's why I got a
this is my notes.
receptionist.
These are my show.
He's got front of house.
And just like that, she's in and out.
Yeah, guys who didn't see that, she just tried to mic drop me.
She did. It was quite cool.
These are my show notes.
Oh, okay. It's very blank.
Yeah, so I was wrapped up with technology. I didn't print any of the order off of who's coming, then a cancellation, and so,
Adds to it, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's just going to add to it. It's going to make it more
I should
exciting.
have joined in the call he had yesterday. He was screwing yesterday on this call.
Oh yeah, when you do
I
another
can't
call,
get
you
used to
don't join. Anyone else have WhatsApp friends like that? That one friend
was-
who never joins in.
I was in a PT session. Do apologise.
Yeah, even when you're sat at home scratching your belly, where you know you don't answer.
Oh, clearly I'm busy.
he was definitely sat on the sofa and went, "I'll tell him I'm in a PT session."
Yeah,
I was definitely in a PT session. So I looked at it and I was like,
guys, I've got to take this.
go on.
Oh no, that was when I'd had my what fault would I had then? Oh, I'd gone live 4 times and had 4 different problems every time I'd gone live. That was yesterday.
You doing all right now, mate?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That one camera issue that didn't arise till last night, and then the box following you that didn't come till this morning.
So many things could go wrong. I think you're doing all right.
As long as we stay live, it's all I care about.
That's all he cares about.
All we care about.
And donating.
And donating.
Yes, and donating. So on that big bombshell of a nota, go to the description box. There is a comment. Go down, and there is a link. Clickety-click on that link. Get Terry's head. Whack his head on it 4 times on the link.
Please
Get
don't do that.
Neil's big shiny head. Run. Slip on his shiny head. Fall onto the link. Click the link. Then pay some money. Please help us out to get... We're on 180 now, I think. 180. Let's have a look.
That's very very aggressive.
Yeah.
Clicking the link.
We are on
Guys, come and sit on my show. I'm just going to abuse you.
Yeah.
120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. So thank you for that update, Lisa, on there. We are at 180. Let's get to 200.
Come on.
Let's get to 200 by at least halfway. Let's get to 200 by at least halfway. So if you're on here and you haven't donated, Jake and Jamie, are you still on here? Get your dad to donate. He's been on here all day. Get him to donate.
He's already on the small screen anyway, so he can get it up on the
He's
get it up in the
he's on a
background.
small screen, so we can have on the other side. He can have the donation page and clickety click. I don't care if he puts £1, but he's definitely got a tenner spare to help us out. But 180, that's incredible. I can't believe that. And most of that's from Dan the Electric Man.
What a
If you
guy.
don't know, guys, he was literally live on here chatting to me, and he said, "The money you owe me for the electrics for the studio, put it in the page."
What a guy.
So unless he turns to my house and he asks for it, and then I've donated 120 quid then, but that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Everyone wins.
I'm cool. Everyone's a winner, baby.
It's going
Oh,
for
yeah.
a good cause.
Indeed.
Let's not sing because YouTube might cut us off.
Yes. And you don't really want to hear me sing.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
I don't know that was coming. I don't know that was coming.
Oh, I love it. So, what's our next podcast? Is it them? And that'll be.
I think
episode-
you're away for the
Yeah, you're away
next
for
one,
that
aren't you?
And then I'm away for the October one.
Now I have my diary.
Christmas.
We
No, it's November, isn't there?
We have the 26th of this month
Yep.
is our next podcast, and that's the Ortega fight, right?
I thought you were away
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
you're away.
No, not the 26th.
Oh, interesting. Then yes, we are here for the Volkanovski fight.
Yes.
That might not be the Volkanovski fight. Neil, get the dates up.
I'm sure it is. I'm
I've
sure
got-
it's the 26th.
So the 26th, and then
Yeah, Sunday the 26th.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm here.
Well,
If it's on a Sunday, I'm fine.
we're in. It's happening.
Is this the one where we said we were going to have to do it on the Monday?
No.
Guys, this is how hard it is to get us to do a podcast together. They don't listen. They don't put anything in their diary. We have a conversation about it. Then they don't even put it in their diaries, and they don't know the date.
Well, no, because I sent about the Volkanovski and Ortega, and it was you who come back to us and said you weren't here.
No, definitely not.
No,
Yeah, it was.
it was.
Neil, get those messages up.
Definitely not.
100%.
Because then we've got the 16th, which is the freezer party anniversary,
Yeah, because Neil's not here for that one, is he?
the year
No,
anniversary.
I'm not yet.
Remember, because you said in the group pretty much the same time, but that's our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, no, but the 16th we moved it because it's not the 16th, and we moved
I
it.
thought you go away on the 16th.
No, you go away on the 18th, don't you?
So this is what it's like, guys.
Yes, this is a nightmare.
This is what it's like.
We don't all have a front of house.
So you go away on the Monday, right?
24th, which I think is the Sunday.
There you go. So I just said the 16th. That's nowhere near the 24th.
No, we said we was doing the 16th.
Yeah, so then I've just said the
We're having a
16th.
sleepover.
Yeah, I just said the 16th. And you said no.
Oh,
I told
thought you were away.
No, the 16th we're here.
Yeah.
We are here.
The 25th, I think it is, when I'm not, because I fly on the 24th.
Oh, so we
Yeah.
pulled it earlier.
So the 16th of
Right.
is our year
So we are
anniversary.
We're in.
Yeah, we're definitely doing the 16th because we're on a sleepover.
We are having a sleepover. Sleepover
26.
at Sam's.
26, yeah. 26, I'm here. I'm here on the 26th. So the next podcast can be the 26th if you two are free. And then we've got the 16th booked in. And then we've got November the something, 7th or 8th, wasn't it?
Yes. You sent that through.
7th. I'll put the 7th, which
You
is
put
a
the
7th or
Sunday.
8th. You wanna do the
we can
Monday?
yeah. Cool. So the next one is going to be the Bride. You sure that's the Ortega file, the
Yeah.
26th?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, this is
Yeah,
your
it's
take.
the
I'm here.
26th.
I'm just not here on the 25th. So we can either do that 26th or the 27th on the Monday.
Yeah.
So look out for a podcast on the 27th.
Somewhere
Yeah,
at
we-
the end of this month.
It's a good card as well. That'll be a good
Yeah,
podcast.
it'd be
Yeah, who else is on it?
Diaz, Shevchenko.
Andrade.
Oh yeah, Diaz. That's
Andrade.
because I texted you about it because Diaz is fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when I got
Yeah.
confused and thought you meant Nate, not Nick.
Yes, I remember because Diaz is back.
Diaz is back for a fight against Lawler. I don't think it's going to be a boring fight, if I'm completely honest.
Do you reckon?
Well, he hasn't been in the ring for absolutely years. And Lawler, he's not what he was.
Oh, Claire's taking laptop to put me out back on. Sorry, Claire. She's asked me wearing my hat is.
Come on, mate.
Oh
I'm
dear.
sorry.
Come on. It's your birthday. You mean where you at?
Oh mate, I panicked while back then. The TV changed
Yeah.
and I thought the camera had gone off again.
Ooh.
It literally did that. I went black and I was like, that's not the camera up there.
No. So yeah, that's gonna be a very,
Yes.
very good card.
I'm excited, and we get to do our first freezer party in here.
Oh, so
we were
exciting.
just talking about it on the way over. We'd have to sit on the stalls anymore.
No more stalls.
He broke the stool last
I
time.
didn't
he
break
was
the
in.
stall.
He snapped the weld on the bottom.
Did he?
Yeah, of the stool.
That was yours.
It was like this.
Yeah, you broke my stall.
It was like this.
Yeah, I remember.
But the little grey one.
Yeah, that was mine because he was
He
sitting on my
broke the
stall.
black one.
He broke it.
So he broke two of them.
You broke two. Oh, mate. Come on.
That's why I've put this. It's got a
This is much better.
It's a
This
weight
is
limit.
low-
It's a
low
weight
back.
limit.
Although, I kind of feel I'm close to not touching the
This is
floor.
the first time
So
whilst
imagine you
doing a
touching the
podcast
floor
I've been
at
able to touch the floor.
I can't touch the floor. So I'm
Can you?
sat
Yeah,
back.
but he's not
Oh,
sat back.
I'm not sat back.
He's sat back.
You wouldn't hear me on the mic then, though, would you?
Nope, my belly again.
Oh, bless you.
But how
You just had a bacon sandwich, mate.
He's only eating half of it.
Oh, is he? Come on, mate, get down here. No one's gonna,
I bet-
no,
I bet the
no one's gonna
bacon-
mind.
I bet the bacon out of it. It kept squealing down the microphone. It's putting me off. Terry over there squealing like a pig.
Squeal, piggy squeal.
Squealing like our piggo. So what's the rest of the day for your birthday then, Neil? What's your planos?
Once I'm done here, I'm going to obviously take Terry home.
Thanks, mate.
Drop him off.
Because that low life don't drive.
No, we don't.
We had this discussion in the car again.
We did, yeah.
Because they can't reach the pedals.
No, it's too
And
far
then,
away.
I'm going to Zoe's, Mel's sister, and we're doing like food and
Birthday things.
yeah, just chilling out, playing games, having some fun, pretty much. And then tomorrow, I believe we're going out with you and Alex.
I don't know, are we?
And he was just saying, what about me and you?
See how hard it is to try and get something sorted with this man.
No, I know I'm going out for something, but I thought it was meant to be a surprise.
Oh, is
so
it?
then he knows. So
What, we're going out?
Oh, wow.
that's what I'm trying to play the whole thing, and then you do me like that. I'm trying to hide this here. It's meant to be a surprise.
Well,
And you've just done it live on YouTube.
Sorry, Mel. That was meant to be like.
How do
thanks
you
a lot.
know?
She went, "What do you want to go to eat?" And I went, "Quite like a car, actually."
So she knows. So he knows. It's not a surprise then.
Well, that was epic fail, wasn't it?
Our brother's just said done. Good man. It's not registered yet, so I'll say
How much
real
does
good
it-
man when you've done it. Probably a quid.
Yeah. 20p.
Hey,
Hey,
every little.
I
Count.
was just about to say that. Just about to say that.
Every little counts.
So are we actually then we're now doing podcasts for the next big 3 main events, yeah?
26.
September, October, November. Yeah.
Yeah, boom. Love that.
Yeah, even if the event's not on, we'll just.
So
do
we'll be able to do the Colby and Usman as well then, won't we? Because I sent you the card for that, didn't I?
When's that one?
That's the November one.
That's the 7th, 8th one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like 2 championship fights. Isn't
Yep.
there? Yes, we can do one on the Sunday or a Monday. Up to you, baby.
See which way the dice roll.
What you said? What you said a C then?
See which way the dice
No,
roll.
you said C as in see which way the dice roll.
What did I?
What was the C gonna be like? Cat.
See
No.
where the cat dice roll.
So it's just see which way the cat rolls.
Cats roll?
Right? Imagine that, just having a cat and you go sit there and it rolls and that makes your decision.
Yeah, you stick one on either side of its stomach to let it roll whenever it lands on. That's the date. Any cat lovers out there, I apologise.
We need a cat.
I just got images of this
I
cat
don't-
with numbers on it.
I don't know. Has anyone got a cat? I ain't got a cat.
We need a
Absolutely
cat.
not.
I don't like cats.
Nah.
We need a cat.
Maybe you should get a cat.
Studio cat.
Studio cat.
I got a friend called got a band called the Studio Rats.
Quite different.
Yeah. That's how my brain works. It was like, oh no, it sounds the same.
Cats, rats, same thing.
Oh. Yeah, why not? Get him in.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Hashtag get
Hashtag
involved.
get involved.
Get involved.
Love that.
Studio Rats. No, he needs to be here sorting this camera out.
Who does?
Studio
Rat dude, because he's not just in a band. He's a proper technical like.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's got skills.
Got the WizKid skills. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Level up from
there.
there. Yeah, whatever happened to Dave?
I messaged him about this and he didn't come back to me. I thought, you know what? Don't want me out.
We can put him in.
I was
put
gonna
him on a
pay
desk
him.
over there now.
You got spaces for Dave.
I was going to pay him.
He doesn't
to do
even-
this.
He can sit in the other
Come
room
on,
as well.
Dave. Where are you?
I was going to pay him so I didn't have to sit messing with the camera.
We can stick him in the other room.
What
He doesn't have to sit under the cubbyhole now.
Yeah, just leave him in there.
Just create like a little window there, look.
with his own little screen.
Every so often Dave comes up.
Hey, everything's good. Why have I got an accent?
I don't know. He doesn't even sound anything like
No,
that.
he shouldn't. No, he sounds more like this.
It's not even a Chinese.
Everything's great, guys.
Why do you call him Chinese, Dave?
She looks Chinese.
Because he looks Chinese.
Okay. Simple answer.
Not like because
That's a special answer to
he
it.
sounds like plastic. Get out, you two. This is going south. Massively south.
I thought he was quite funny.
Massively south. Call him Chinese, Dave. 'Cause he looks Chinese.
Okay. Simple.
Simple as.
Have you ever met Chinese Dave?
Yeah, loads of times.
So have you not cottoned on to the fact that he looks Chinese?
I didn't really think he looked that Chinese, if I'm honest.
More Botswanan.
Just down the road.
It's definitely not around the corner from China. Is it?
I don't know.
Botswana.
Geography's not my strong
Absolutely
suit at all.
One's Asia, one's Africa.
Wow.
Well, today, guys, you've done geography with
Yes.
Freedom Party Podcast.
Come on.
Bonjour.
Learn something new every day.
Hey, day.
Every day's a
Oh, yeah,
school
we haven't
day.
spoke about Leon.
Yeah, come on. What's happening about Leon?
We haven't spoke about Leon.
Bless him.
What is happening with Leon?
Not a lot, but look at it.
Nothing.
Because everyone around him's fighting
Burns.
and he
It's
ain't.
Burns, isn't it? His next fight. It's not been confirmed, but I think that's what's being lined up.
Oh, I don't like that fight for him.
No, nor me.
Not after being rocked by Diaz, I don't like that fight for him.
Well, that's why he's not fighting Usman. Those last
Smart mate.
30, 40 seconds ruined it for him.
That must have been the longest 30 seconds of his life.
Oh, when he was rocking.
Yeah. Because I think that's what's lost in the title shot. Because at that point you were like, oh dear,
Oh.
you're gonna have problems against Usman.
Dear, oh dear.
Dear, oh dear. It's a shame.
So what do you think? Do you think Burns is the only next
I
fight?
think I know that's the one that's been lined up, but who
How
else
do you
is he
know?
going to fight? I've read it somewhere.
Best mates with Dana.
Right.
Best mates with Dana.
Me and
over here.
Dana. I'll give him a tip or two about lining up the right matches. And I've expressed Neil's
Fight make it
discontent at the rankings many times. Do you know what he says? Oh, I can't say actually on here.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say
Swear
it.
ban. Sorry.
Please don't say it. Please don't
We've
say
done
it.
really well.
We have done really well.
amazing.
We have done really well.
Good. On that note, the camera's just said I'm going to turn off again. So can you turn me back on, and then we'll
Don't forget your hat, mate.
ding. We'll wrap you guys up. And we're nearly halfway through. No, we're not. We're nowhere near halfway through today.
Alex is
Nowhere
running
near
in.
halfway through today. It's back on now.
Back on.
I don't think she gets that it's delayed. It's delayed, so I get to see it. Cool, go away.
Wow.
You've already did me once on the podcast. I'm not having you do me again.
Oh, she did not look happy.
Do me live.
You can make your own bacon sandwiches for yes now.
You're going to go in, she's gone. She's gone out. Chandelier. Why can't I say that? Chandelier shopping.
Your stomach again.
That was yours that time.
They weren't mine.
Yours was
Definitely weren't mine. I had a bacon sandwich, mate. I'm sound.
You need 4, don't you?
Hey?
4 bacon sandwiches to get you happy.
I'd be content with 3.
You're whistling down the thing again.
Yeah. I think I got a blocked nasal passage.
Good. So on that note, guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you for doing the freezer party.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks for coming on your birthday, Neil.
No, thank you for having me on.
It's been a pleasure.
As always.
As always. Yeah, and I will see you guys on the 26th.
Can't wait.
Tomorrow.
The 26th.
Surprise.
Oh my god, I didn't know you was coming.
Good, get out of here.
Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See if these guys can exit quietly without breaking anything.